back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael. I hope everybody's doing well out there. We're continuing the NFL mock draft predictions. And this time we're drafting the Ravens. And as everybody knows, the Ravens always draft extremely well. They're extremely well groomed, talented franchise. We got Lamar Jackson at the helm. They're making moves. They just got JK, mixing them up with Ingram. I mean, they're doing some damage. We're drafting towards the end because guess what? We're possibly taking home a Super Bowl this year. So they have us ranked at 31. So okay, that doesn't work out. Anyways, we're drafting 31st overall. We do have a need for edge, a tight end, another edge. So that's a massive, massive need. Now right off the bat, edges are a little bit of outside of our price range, to say the least. But we also need a tight end. Cornerback, interior line. Oh, Trey Smith, interior line from Tennessee. That's a need of ours. Yonda's retiring. Perfect spot. Perfect spot. So does Lamar Jackson win MVP this year? Or is it Patrick Mahomes? Or Tom Brady? Which of those three is most likely to win NFL MVP for this season? Obviously, Vegas is very, very high on Lamar and Patrick, but it should be interesting to see what Brady does in Tampa with the weapons he has. So we do need a tight end. We do need some edge help, so let's see if we have any edge. So edge is a little bit of a far out there. Now, I don't really see the need for edge. They really re-signed a bunch of people. They did draft well. I don't know why edge is such a big need at this point. I'm hoping at this point they can address edge in the offseason. Maybe they're able to pick up Clowney in the next few weeks or before the season, whatever it may be. But at this point, it's too much of a reach to draft edge. We're in the end of the second round right now. We have a need for tight end. So I'm going to go with Matt Bushman from BYU. Too much of a reach. And that's the thing with drafting. It's so hard because there's so many great players and you want to take all of them, but ultimately you can't because you may have 1-2 picks in that round. And this making the best possible pick with what you have. So we have a need for a cornerback. We're drafting at 95th. We also need a wide receiver. That's a better value pick at this point. So Chatarius Atwell from Louisville, wide receiver. That's the pick that we're going to go. Najee Harris going to the Jets. That could be a good combo with Le'Veon Bell. Interesting to see these drafts, how they plan out. So once again, we still need that edge help. We do need some cornerback. We need some offensive tackle, and we do need safety. And in the later drafts, this is where you can, in the later rounds, this is where you can take a little bit of flyers, and you're not as value-oriented. You know, there are diamonds in the rough, and you can make some great value picks, but more so in the beginning, you just want to take the best guy available. So at this point, edge. We got Jaquan Bailey, Iowa State. We're drafting about par right now. So that is the pick for me. Jalen Phillips, top recruit going in the 4th round. He had quite a career. So still, cornerback and offensive tackle are our biggest needs. So Oklahoma, I really like the system over there. I think they produce great tackles. We know it's a running system. We know that the Ravens are a run-first team. I'm going with Adrian from Oklahoma. Interesting. So who's winning the Super Bowl this year? I think it's going to be hard to upset the Chiefs, but I also think it's going to be hard to upset the Ravens. Lamar has another year under his belt. Oftentimes you have to get crushed in the playoffs to kind of wake up and realize this is it. I'm ready to go. So cornerback and safety, those are our biggest needs. We're drafting at 191. I see a safety on the board right here from A&M. Once again, we are in the 6th round, so at this point, you could be a little inaccurate on your pick. Sometimes you get a diamond. Sometimes you get a, see you next year draft pick. But anyways, free agency, trades, we could draft the needs. and let us review the finale. So for the Ravens, I went ahead and drafted interior line for my first pick. Trey Smith from Tennessee. We addressed the tight end need with Matt Bushman from BYU. Chatarius Atwell, wide receiver from Louisville, was a little bit of a steal for us. Jaquan Bailey from Iowa State was the edge rusher that we needed. Adrian Ely from Oklahoma. We addressed the tackle need. He comes from a system that allows and produces good running backs. Leon Neal from Texas A&M was a safety. Low risk picks as we were drafting in the later rounds. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this. Drop your picks and see what I did wrong. As always, stay healthy, stay happy, and have a blessed day. Peace.